Hello everyone, my name is Priscila and I will present the paper entitled Investigation on Low Voltage Automatic Regulation to Minimize the Impacts of Charging Plug-in Electric Vehicles in Distribution Systems. With the encouragement of decarbonization policies, there is a growing penetration of electric vehicles, EVs, in the global automotive market as a more sustainable alternative to conventional internal combustion engine vehicles. However, the expansion of electric mobility presents challenges for operators of electrical power distribution systems. As the main contribution, the potential usage of automatic low voltage regulation, LVR, was investigated to minimize the negative impacts of uncontrolled plug-in electric vehicle charging on distribution systems steady-state operation. 4 scenarios are considered. The base scenario, there was no plug-in electric vehicle allocated in distribution systems. The PL 5, 15, and 35% scenarios, there were 5, 15, 35% of customer units with allocated plug-in electrical vehicle in the systems. PL means years, the percentage resulting from the ratio of the number of customers who have a plug-in electrical vehicle to the total number of customers of the entire systems. The limits established by regulation in Brazil for low voltage networks are 2% for the maximum voltage unbalance factor and 0.92 per unit for the minimum voltage. The results achieved before the implementation of the LVR showed that the voltage drop was on the most serious impacts resulting from the connection of plug-in electrical vehicles to the electrical grid. Also, the uncontrolled charging of plug-in electrical vehicles can result in both a decrease and increase of the voltage unbalance factor among scenarios, leading to severe violations. There are no penalties for utilities in Brazil for unbalanced systems. However, this voltage imbalance increased the power losses. The results achieved after the implementation of the LVR show that occurs an improvement of the voltage profile of the systems as a whole, and the magnitude of voltage violations were significantly reduced, but the LVR device did not prevent them to occur. The LVR prevented violations in the critical voltage range for all scenarios, which is the worst-case scenario, avoiding compulsory compensation by utilities for this range. Also, the voltage unbalance factor was reduced since the LVR were single-phase and could operate individually. The loss obtained after the implementation of the LVR are slightly higher than the previous ones. The loss increased more usually to the insertion of new equipment in the networks, which represents an additional impedance to the systems. Therefore, in case where controlled plug-in electric vehicle charging strategies may not be available to plug-in electric vehicles owners, applying grid-based solutions such as LVR could be an interesting and feasible approach for utilities. So, if you have any questions, here's my email, and thank you for listening.